Hey, family, friends, and fellow gamers. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am the Grumpy Gnome. Let's get into some Banished. Cha-ching. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hit the play button. First thing we need to address in this episode is I've got 0 laborers and 0 builders. So before I even try to risk losing a teacher, especially with 102 students, I am going to free up some jobs. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to go into my inventory. I am going to search by quantity. And I am going to really just look at everything. Shut up. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at everything that is over, let's say, 8 to 10,000, and I'm going to shut it down. So with the maple sap over here, so our maple orchards, we're going to go ahead and pull those workers. I think we're going to go ahead and pull our sugarcane workers. We're going to pull our mulberry leaves. We really don't even need those because we don't have the silkworms. Linen, I don't want to drop that only because that is one of our trading commodities. So I'll tell you what, let's start with maple, sugarcane, and mulberry. And am I moving? I'm not moving. There we go. So, well, that's because I didn't want to lose any people. So I've got 4 maple orchards here. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess this is shut it down. No, that's select it. I don't know. Wait, well, let's pause for a minute. What do I want to do? How do you shut something down? Work? Let's try that. Maybe work causes them not to work? No. Cut, harvest. Seriously, how do you shut down an orchard? There's no selection here for nothing. We can harvest it, but they're going to go ahead and plant it again. How about, I really thought work would have been the ticket. Well, maybe it is a standard orchard, but I don't want to shut down my coffee. I don't know what the heck is going on. Can we go to this one? There we go. That worked. Okay. Okay. And okay, I'm guessing, yeah, maple, all the way down to maple. Okay, that shut down our maple. Now let's take a stroll over to Sugarcane Row, which is right over here. So sugarcane, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down now. I probably could have collected this harvest. What are we in? Early stuff? You know what? Let's do that. Let's collect this harvest, and then we will go ahead and shut it down for the winter. That might be the best thing to do. Should I risk losing the teachers? There's probably something else we could shut down instead. Whoops. I don't know. Let's just find out. Okay, and then I need to add 7 farmers. No, 91 out of 91. Okay, maybe, will they find a home? I don't know. Okay, let's hit play and just see what happens. As you guys can tell, he's probably going to run into this field here. Yeah, God, please don't let me lose a teacher. Over here, I've got slated 3 boarding houses. And the reason I've got 3 boarding houses slated is because the next batch of nomads that come in, I'm going to grab them. So here's one of the boarding houses right here that's going to kind of support this area and maybe support this little village that we have going on down here. And then if you come over here and come up, I've got another boarding house going in right here into this area. And then I've got a final boarding house going in the new district that we're building up here. And that's going to go right here. So they'll be able to help out in the pastures. They can help out in this new district that's going in. All right, that's nice. A whole CT of laborers. That's what we wanted to see. Let's go ahead. We need a couple builders. I at least want to keep a couple at all times just to keep things moving. And once we get those laborers in, I believe we've got jobs for them. It would be nice if we had all the houses built and everything ready to go. As you can tell, this entire region here is unlocked. I think I finally found a nice build. This was driving me nuts because I couldn't get anything to line up on the roads evenly. So what we got here, I put a small storage on each end. And then inside here, we've got a milk pen. Next to that, we've got another milk pen. Next to that, an egg pen. And then I got another storage in the center. And then it mirrors egg pen. And over here, we got wool pen and wool pen. And the reasoning behind this madness is I've got my dairy going in right here. So these two milks are going to fulfill the dairy along with the Frisians that are right here. With the wool pen, I'm probably going to go ahead and put another clothing district or fabric district over here. And these two wool pens are going to feed the fabric district. And I kind of want to get this stuff built first just to see how it goes in. I could see that they're working on the shanties here. I don't really need the shanties that badly. And I know I said I was going to go ahead and pull my workers from those fields. Well, as Jon Snow said, winter is coming. Did Jon Snow ever say that? I know Ned Stark did, but don't know about Jon Snow. He probably said it. So anyway, over here behind the pens, house, 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 and then we got this little sacred wood. So this is actually another school that's going to be built for this little district over here. I really like the sacred wood because it's a little 4x3 footprint. So it fits right behind the small storage, and it's the same size as the forest homes. So it's going to fit nicely. And then mirrored over here, we got forest house, and forest house. If the shanties would not be enough, so I think that's all taken care of. Well, I don't know if I need to free up anybody. It looks like the labor force is coming along strong. That's not a pretty sight down here. But the laborers are coming in at a steady pace. So, something's going right. What do we got here? I've got 235 families to 238 homes. So you know what? That still is not bad. That's close enough to almost be good. And the nice thing what this is telling me, since we caught up now, is that the families will be making babies. And that's what we need. We really need to grow our baby population exponentially. So for every family that moves into a house, they need to at least make 2 babies, so that those 2 babies can go marry off, and then we'll have 4. Those 4 are going to marry off, and we'll have 8, and so on. Is this missing a teacher? I sure am. Let's get a teacher in there, because you can never have enough teachers. All right. So far, so good. I'm happy with what's going on. It looks like they're starting to get this area built up down here. These are 2 dairies. It looks like they're coming along rather nicely. I don't want to free up these boarding houses yet, because they are going to take quite a while to build, and they're going to suck up all my logs. Let's see, I've got a couple trading posts slated here. I think in this one I wanted the kale. And was it the 375 that's going to get me kale? Let's find out. We'll take that. Go ahead, kick this back, do 375, hit enter, and what do we got? 3,000. Was there something 3,000 here that I wanted? No, I don't think so. I think I just don't know how to do math. Anyway, let's back some of this out then. Trade an additional 140. I'm overpaying by 20. Okay, well, should we just overpay it and take the kale? I don't even know why I'm taking kale, because nobody likes kale. Here we go. Anyway, overpaying by 20. If I dropped 1 down like this to 14, I'm overpaying by 12. Really? Okay, how about, let's do a nice even number. 300. What do I need? I need another 100. We can do that, because that's a nice round number. Why don't we just grab 10 pearls? And that'll finish that one off. Go ahead, get your 10 pearls. What do you got up here? You've got something I wanted. I think I wanted the tomatoes. I got cukes already. Horses. No, we're not going to be killing any horses. And the potato seeds. Something tells me I wanted potatoes, and I wanted tomatoes. Tomatoes, potatoes. Let's see how close we are. If even. I mean, we might be a mile off here. Anyway, what do we got? 500 linen. What are you going to get me? 4,000 to 6,000. So we're going to need more. I need 2,000 of something. Well, my warm coats are going to go nicely into 2,000. Or I just do 5 books. 5 times 4 is 20. Add 2 zeros, and then there's 2,000. Okay. Or warm coats. I probably have a crap ton more of the warm coats, so I'm going to go ahead and do those. And where are they? They are right here. If they're 20 a piece, I'm going to need, for 2,000, I need 100 of them. So let's put that on hold. And then, just out of curiosity, let's do a trader check, just to see if there's anything that we can benefit from here. Like, are you guys bringing nomads? And no, I know traders don't bring nomads. Okay, we got some gold ore that we're going to be using shortly. Iron. We've only got 14 iron in our entire inventory. How are we looking for iron ore? Because I'm seeing that they've brought 250. So our iron ore Okay, by quantity, let's go by name. Iron tools, iron ore, we still have 1,300. The reason we've got so much iron ore is because we're constantly clearing areas. And so we're picking up little pieces of iron ore here and there. You know what? I just thought about something I want to do. We're going to do it. We're going to get the iron ore. I'm going to put in a smelter. And that's going to knock some of this iron ore into regular iron. So let's figure out what the heck we need here. Firewood. Firewood's actually going up, surprisingly. Let's make this simple. Will you take food? No. Well, that just pops my bubble. Okay, here we go. Let's do, I want your gold. So 10 times 10 is going to be 100. I want your iron for 1,000. 1,100. 1,100. 1,600. 1,600. 30. 1,630. Why don't we just go for something like 2,000? Let's just put 2,000 into this one. So I'm going to inventory it for 2,000. I'm going to come down here to the warm coats. You know what order we do? Should we do books? 500, 5 books? 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah. We can do books. What's our inventory of books look like? 170 books? Yeah, we'll do that. So trade. Oops, hello. And we're just going to drop 2,000 into this one. And where are my books? Five books should be 2,000. Make it happen. All right. And what do you got? Let's find out here. You are right here. Oh, you're bringing Yum Yum. No, we don't want that. And this is my northern. Is that my northern one? No, my northern one is up here. And God, I love the way they just stack over here. What do you got? Trade. Oh my gosh, more iron and stuff. We'll do it. So what do we got on iron? 1,000, 1,030, 1,030, and that's it. So let's go ahead, inventory. I'm just going to drop in 1,030. So where are my linens? I know that 120 linen cloth. I know that 125 gives me 1,000. So I actually need 1,002. And that's going to put me like 1 over. Third, no, it won't. 8. You know what? Let's just keep it simple. 1,100. Make it happen. And then I'll figure out if I want anything else next to that. I really don't want to go through all these traders online just because this sucks up a lot of valuable time, and we could be doing other things. Like I'm going to dismiss you. You know what? I'm not even going to do it. Let's move on to more important things, like building this town. Okay, they're building a little plank bridge there, so that's going to give us access to this region, which is good. You remember I put this huge cemetery, and this is actually the largest cemetery. It's not the largest. You can go 20 by 20. But this is the most efficient one. This is a 20 by 19. And when done, this is going to hold 144 graves versus 24 down here. So 20 by 19 is the magic number for cemeteries. Why do you not have anybody working in the tree shack? Oh, come on, people. I don't even know what the tree shack is. What kind of person works here? And I'm not going to click through all of my laborers. Oh, you know what is being replaced? This is the one that caught on fire. Nuts on a biscuit. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many I put in there, but this one caught on fire. So it needs to be rebuilt. Prioritize it. Okay. Okay, well, late winter. It looks like, what was this? This was this is just something I built. I don't want to go ahead and do mulberries anymore, so we're going to shut these down. And we were going to go ahead and shut down maple. And we were going to go ahead and shut down sugarcane. Okay. Now that should have freed up a whole bunch of farmers. Let's bring this to 78. And 23, that's a happy number. I'm going to go ahead and put a lot more builders in because we're building more than we need to start raising. For some reason, I guess we're missing some honey people. And with those traders, what I really need to do with those traders is trade off some of this food that I've got. I know I said I wasn't going to do this. What do you got? So far, nothing. You're a big nothing burger, aren't you? Iron ore. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Let's put in that smelter. So let's come over here. Let's go to the blacksmith. I've already got the fuel refinery in. And I'm going to try to drop the smelter right next to the fuel refinery. And that is over here. Up here, this is my fuel refinery. We're going to go ahead and flip you, and let's go ahead and zoom on in so we can get a nice pretty shot at this. And there's his door, so he's going to line up right there. And cha-ching. Ooh, he's giving me an ugly ring. I think we're going to have to drop a well or two into this area for happiness. Oh, wow. Here come the nomads. Look at them come. Do 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 do. Here they come. All right, let's pause for a second. And you know what? Let's go nuts and accept them. 100 nomads, if that's what it is, are immediately going to grab 100 food apiece. And our food is going to freaking drop. It's going to drop like a slam dunk in basketball. So here we go. This is all food items. We're going to get rid of that. This is, he's already being slated. This is yum yum. Dismiss it. This is already slated. Okay, I thought one of them had iron. This one has, well, the silver. Oh, you're not slated yet, are you? Okay, let's do that. What do you got that I want? You've got silver ore for 90. And that's it? I don't think we need sand, do we? We have no sand. Okay, so 2,000 sand and 90. So let's call it 2,100. You're going to make my life real simple if you take food. No, jeez. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just put 2,000 in there. We'll keep it simple. Should we do the books again? We got a lot of books. What are we doing with warm clothes? 4,000 of them. Why don't we start getting rid of those? Because that's going to open up more space. So inventory, warm clothing, 20 a piece. We want 2,000. So that's going to be 100. All right, make that happen. Okay, did we look at all these dudes? You're slated. You've got... Do we need leather? L. No, we're styling for leather. I don't... Well, ooh, we should buy the jade. 500 or 5,000. Come on. Yes. Ooh, I don't know why I didn't do that before. I don't know why we've got linen cloth in there unless we didn't back it out. But you know what? Now we're talking. Now we're going to go to the quantity. And right away, that 5... Where was it? Was it this one? No. Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Let's do our simple math here. 5,000... Anything else? No. Feathers. What are we doing with feathers? Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get all jumpy like that. Feathers, feathers, feathers. Oh my gosh, we're styling for feathers. Which one are you? This one? This one. So you only need another 5,000? Good. I'm going to have you take 5,000 of my maple sap. Maple, 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 maple sap. 5,000 is where it's at. Score. Come on up here. All right. What do you got? You got yum yum. Man, if only I was running the Narcos. Dismiss. And what do you got? You got coal. I haven't even... Oh, I am using coal. I'm using coal to make the carbon tools. And we can get the gold. I mean, even though we're not using it yet, we're going to be. So I'm thinking already about stockpiling it. And you know what? Let's first of all do this. If you're going to take food, I will buy you out of everything. No. Well, you're lost, buddy. So now let's go through this list here. Wow. Holy old man moment. Okay, here we go. Tin, I don't deal with tin. Glass, I don't want to deal with glass. And that even makes me wonder if I even want to deal with coal right now. Because coal, I'm pretty sure I've got a pretty good stock of COAL. Coal. 1,000. Yeah, I'm not even going to deal with you. Let's go. And let's take a look at this dude. Can we dismiss you already? Yeah, we can. What were we going to get? I have no idea. I think here we were going to buy the potatoes. Oh. I guess we already got the potatoes slated. And I don't know. Where are we? 500 of these and 100 of these. And there's our 30. So we're okay for now. 6,000, 6,000. Hey, man, let's make it happen. Trade it. dismiss it, and let's remember to back everything out of inventory. Because I think I forgot to do that before. Where's my linens? There they are. Okay, so that was a happy trade. Now you can go away. Okay, what's our next one here? You're still bringing stuff in. So you just keep doing what you do. You are 5 books. What did we want? We wanted the iron and the iron ore. Are those the two? 200, 250, and 5. Whoa, was there something else here that I wanted? The gold ore. That's going to get me 100. Did I buy firewood? I must have bought something else. Your logs. I could see myself buying logs. Let's put the gold in there for 10. Let's put the logs in for 200. But where's that putting us? 2,000, 2,000. Jeez, do you think that might be what we tried to do? Trade it. Dismiss it. Back out books. Cha-ching. There we go. And away with you. Are we good on you? 129. That's a pretty odd number, so I'm going to say no. And we just put those two in there. So let's let those run. Let's go ahead and hit this button here. And let's take a look and see. You know this thing is going to light up with nomads any second down here. You know, if they haven't already arrived. So let's check out our Nomad Central. They're not at the immigration office. Are they in the old district? No, they're not. They're not in the original district either. And you know what? I don't have anything else that attracts nomads. That almost looks like them. Let's watch and see what happens. Yep, here they come. Oh my gosh. And they are going to... God, they love hanging out in the cemetery here. They're at the old... What do you call this thing? Town center? The little mini one. God, I love this little mini. I love all the mini stuff. I think every second or third episode, there they are, I mentioned something about, you know, Kid doing an awesome job with his mods. And, you know, I hope he keeps it up. This is freaking awesome. Here we go. Want to take a guess? Wow. Let's find out. Don't want to keep you waiting. That's going to be this button here. It's over 100. The question is, how much over 100? Oh my God, it went down to 74. Let's do it. I've got jobs. I've got jobs for everybody. And they're going to get stuff built that much sooner. Corrales, if you're watching this, no regrets. Poop them in. There they are. And here we go. Let's hit the play button. And first thing I am going to... Wow, look at all them. Hey, we're homeless. Oh my gosh, this just became a major, you know, urban city with all homeless encampments. Let's go ahead and open up some boarding houses. So I'm going to open you. I'm going to open you. And I'm going to open you. I'm not saying that this is the most efficient, because in a perfect world, I would give them other housing. But you know what? Now they've at least got some temporary stuff. First thing we're going to do is level this. So I'm going to get a nice even number here, like 30. You know what? I'm even going to go to 40. Because if the workers aren't working, they're going to default to laborers. Oh, heck, I'm even going to go to 50. There we go. Out of 400. So that's going to keep them busy. 50 people don't have homes. Let's go ahead and check the overview on this one. Now we got 255. You know, that's not even that bad of a spread. Because once they build the shanties, check it out. I've got shanties here that are all getting upgraded. The new district that we built way off yonder here, these are shanties that are getting built. These are houses back here that are going to get built. So once they get those done, we're going to, let's keep this thing rolling. This is going to move quick. And then I want to check out the new district that we have over here. And there we go. I was going to say, please don't start lagging on me. Let's go ahead, open up these again, because if nothing else, we'll use the excess that this produces for 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll use the excess that this produces for the trading. I'm coming to my sugarcane fields. And let's go work. Let's go work. Let's go work. I don't think we're going to salvage anything, 1, 2, 3, from this season. But that's okay. Oh, wait a second. They're crawling. Something's wrong. A building has caught fire. Remember, you're going to take me there? I don't see it. Could that have been it right there? Wow, that's not bad. That's the only building that got affected? Well, rebuild it. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, check it out. That was a very lucky isolation right there. That was cool. What are you? What? Did I just buy more potatoes? Oh my God, am I a boob? What's this? Spinachy. Okay, what are you? Flax. Okay, so kale and did I get lettuce? What are you guys? Broccoli, Brussels, chilies. Okay, this is all bakery stuff. So one of yous is going to be kale. One of yous is going to be lettuce. I think. Let's find out. Spinachy is up here. Sweet potatoes. Oh, I've got leeks also. And I've got tomatoes. Wow. Maybe we ought to just keep going across. So what do we got? Tomatoes, lettuce, leeks. Well, there is a freaking salad bar right there. And sweet potato. Why don't we put potato and sweet potato next to each other? I don't know. Can we make sugar out of sweet potatoes? No. Don't need it. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Let's do... What would go good here? What makes sense? Actually, sunflowers would make sense. But then I'd have to put some kind of a press over here. Sorghum would also make sense, but then I would have to put a press over here. So let's do sorghum here. Let's do sunflower here. And that will at least get those two crops working. So 1, 2. Now let's get back to the salad bar over here. Tomatoes would probably be a good commodity there. And then we're going to do sweet potatoes. No, we're going to do leeks and lettuce. So let's, next to the tomatoes, let's go lettuce. Whoops, right here, lettuce. And then over here, let's go ahead and do leeks. And we're going to need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're filling this in the back row or over here. Let's go over here. Let's go ahead and put in potatoes first. Wait a second. I've got potatoes already. Weren't they up here? Brussels, broccoli, sugarcane, potatoes. I've already got you. Okay, sweet potatoes. What else don't I have? Potatoes. I've got the Did I have cucumbers? I'm not going to worry about that right now. The canola. That's what I'm missing. So you're my 2 press stuff. So let's do canola back here. And you know what? We'll go through all of this stuff later and figure out what's going on. What was I going to do here? Let's go to the bottom. Sweet potatoes. I think that was it. And let's go ahead and kick somebody into there. We're going to let that run. Okay, hit play. Let that run. We're at 10 speed. That's a good speed to be at. Maybe, ooh, they've already got the shadow of this thing set up. I'm wondering if, okay, these are, I don't have anything slated for that. I put my sugarcane back into production. The funny thing is, my farmers, I'm at 92. Uh-oh, we've got somebody ill. How are we doing with physicians? This is where all the physicians get put to work. 4 of 4. All right, you guys, find a hospital. Get in there. And right now we're at 1. If you want to follow our sickness, I don't even know what they have. Dysentery. Oh, that's appetizing. All right, so let's follow that. Right now there's only 1. If that 1 gets himself into a hospital, we might actually prevent this from spreading. Let's go. Let's make that happen. Ah, we got a second one. And that's the problem. If you don't have those hospitals, that number is just going to grow on you. We're still doing good. As I said, I'd like to drop some more wells down because I need to get that little blip of happiness up and going. Hey, how's my my smelter doing over here? Because I'm about ready to bring in some. Hey, look at that. Dysentery's gone. The physicians, they did their job. Okay, there's that district. We're not worried about you. I want to come up into, what district was I looking for? Gosh, I don't even remember. God, man, don't get old. It's not happy. My miners here. I want to put miners in because these are my money mines and nobody's working. So let's come down to miner. Why can I only put 1 more in? Are you guys not miners? Stonecutters, maybe. Let's come down to stonecutter. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Beautiful. I got my money mines back up and running. Okay, what do you got? What did we want? We wanted kale. Why do we? Nobody likes kale. Ugh. I need 2,500. Let's go ahead and do 500 of this. Come on, get in there. 500. Let's do 5 pearls. That's not right. We were going to do 10 pearls. Oh, or you know what? And you know what? I can't even buy it if it's shy. I'm overpaying? Seriously? Are you serious? Was there something else I wanted here? No. Maybe my math is bad. Okay. Whoops. Hello. I need an additional 210. Oops. Additional 50. And well, there's my 50 right there. Oh, no. That's been figured in. Take that out. Let's take all this out. 300. I need 100. There's my 10. Da 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 da. Badoom. Make it happen. Trade. Dismiss. I got another disease in town. First thing I'm going to do is kick this back up to 10 speed. And hopefully that disease, what do we got this time? Yellow fever. All right. So we got dysenterians with yellow fever. Sounds like a buffet. Inventory. Let's back this out. What do we got? Well, I saw you 500 right there. Back, 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 back. What do we got up here? What else did we have? Pearls. Pearls, 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 pearls. You'd be a pearl too. If it happened to you, be a pearl right there. Back you out. And I think I've already dismissed you. Okay. Are you ready to go? Okay, still got one, so that's good. And it's cured. That makes me happy. That makes me at least confident that I'm doing something right. I think you're still adding here. What did we want? We wanted the iron, 200. And we wanted silver ore, 410. And we could buy the raw silver, but I don't think we're going to do that. Let's just keep it at that. Anyway, guys, you got to see a little bit of sickness coming into town. You got to see a little bit of growth coming into town. You get an idea of where we're going, which is good. Hey, we got cold people. That means I need to spread out my woodcutters a little better. But remember, cold people is not a big deal because they're just going to duck into other buildings. Statue carvers. Well, if we can... There's that one. What are you? A tiny house. Oh, that's the woodcutter that's out there. Well, let's go ahead and add somebody into there. How are we doing with our labor force? 6 to 49. That's still good, kind of, sort of. Our student numbers are going up. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it an even 50. And you know what? We're going to call it at that. You guys, thanks a lot for coming on this adventure with me. If you liked it, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you have, or if you do, go ahead and tell 10 more people about this channel. And hopefully they'll become Nomies one day. With that said, I am the Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.